But even him, he'll feel like he left some on the table. He missed 5 free throws. Very uncharacteristic like of him, of an MVP. A couple of shots didn't go his way. Unlucky bounces. And I just think not only him, but it does start with him and Chris. It is a team effort, and like you said, like you won't really account for Iguodala hitting the most threes he's hit in 6 years. You won't really account for Jordan Bell or Kevin Looney outplaying Clint the way they did. And I just think it's the other things. If Harden averages 36 a game, right? So that means in a given game, you can pencil in around that 35, 36, 37 points. He got you that. Chris averaged 18 during the season, gave you 27. Where the other points could have come from? They missed a lot of momentum threes. PJ missed a three. Clint missed a layup under the basket. Harden missed a layup. I just think in a series of that's going to be that tight. Those are the things that tip the scale in your balance.
Kelly Eco from The Athletic.
It's hard to beat tradition, and Naples Spaghetti House has had theirs since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call today at 740-283-3405.
For quality tree and stump removal, call P&L Tree Services in Steubenville. P&L Tree Services specializes in tree trimming, tree removal, and stump grinding. If you have a job that's just too big to handle yourself, give P&L Tree Services a call. The number 740-381-7945. P&L Tree Services for all your tree service needs. Call Matt 740-381-7945. P&L Tree Services is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
P&L Tree Services is fully insured and veteran-owned. Steve's Fish and Chips. Now, doesn't that sound good? Serving Steubenville for 62 years, serving everything from hand-cut and breaded cod to jumbo shrimp. Also, burgers, meatballs, sausage sandwiches, salads, chicken wings, and assortment of sides. You've got to try the fried pickles, dill pickles. Awesome. Hours of operation, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Delivery times are 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. They're located on 4th Street in Steubenville. Who doesn't know where Steve's Fish and Chips is located? 282-3261. Give them a call. Find their menu on Facebook. It's at Steve's Fish and Chips. Great stuff.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
National Colloid, over the past 75 years, has fostered long-term relationships with customers near and far. They are one of the premier blenders in the special chemicals market. They've been located in Steubenville since 1938, employing qualified local personnel in production, sales, customer support, and product research. National Colloid is a big part of the community and a proud sponsor of this high school sports broadcast.
Visit the Spot Bar, South 4th Street in downtown Steubenville. Enjoy live bands on the deck. A great place to meet friends. The Spot Bar is the home of the annual Dean Martin Festival. The Spot Bar. Who wouldn't want to enjoy live entertainment at a good price? They have everything you could want. Beverage, laughter, and just a plain old good time. Stop down and see for yourself. The Spot Bar in Steubenville, Ohio.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. You've made the smart choice, the right choice. You're listening to the Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. We appreciate you following us. Hit the follow button. And thanks again.
Welcome to beautiful Vaquero Field on the campus of Franciscan University of Steubenville. As Ohio Valley Sports Online presents Ohio High School Baseball sectional action featuring the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders hosting the River Pilots. Joining me today, you have the B team today, Mr. Bill Ellis and myself. I shouldn't say B because Billy knows more about this high school baseball than the rest of us. But it'll be Bill Ellis, myself, and we do have engineer extraordinaire Dan the Natural Vogel, as Jags is on vacation, and Ryan is out for today.
Jags is always in Myrtle Beach, it seems.
And Bill, you got to tell the two teams, Central's been up and down all year, up and down. They'll look great one week and then not so great the next. So hopefully we can put it all together as we start the playoffs. They played a tougher schedule, and hopefully that pays off now. It's like the number 5 seed Crusaders versus the number 10 seed Pilots.
Well, I was looking at the draw earlier today. I was talking to Danny when I got here. It was like the 1 seed goes on the board and Highland goes up top, and Toronto followed them.
Wow!
So 1 and 2 is up top. You got away from them. If you win today, you're going to play Shadyside, which you beat a couple weeks ago, and you got a shot to get to the districts if you can get hot at the right time.
Yeah, I always wonder why teams did that. Maybe Toronto saw something they wanted to go after.
Well, there's only one winner coming out of there. That's why I couldn't understand. If it was like if you were going to go to the regionals and play somebody else, then maybe I could see it.
Crusaders, they come out in the gold jerseys, pretty gold jerseys, white and with a blue trim, white pants with blue stripes down the side, blue hats. Pilots are red jerseys with gray pants. On the hill versus Catholic Central today, Anthony Lefevre, as we are about to begin. Here comes the first pitch. Just inside for ball 1. Around the horn for the Crusaders. Bell's at third, Fayax short, Connor second, Argentine at first. Kissinger playing left, Brockine center, Gorman at right. Lefevre on the hill, Keeter behind the plate. Second pitch popped up shallow center, and it's going to bounce in for a base hit.
Ball hung up there a little while.
Sprockeye headed in, and then, he looked like the wind, which is blowing in a little bit, knocked it down.
With these new bats, Jason, I just think they play too deep.
I agree with you. And this will bring up second batter, Chris Lawrence.
He's their pitcher.
Oh, Chase Lawrence. Fever throws over to first. He gets back in time. The Crusaders have moved Dom Argentine to first, who's caught a lot during the year. He twisted his ankle or rolled his ankle a couple games ago. So it's good to see him back in the lineup.
Get his bat back in the lineup.
Fever back over to first again. He gets back.
He's got a good move over there.
I'd like to thank some of our sponsors. I'll go down the list as I can. Of course, AT&T on Sunset, Steve's Fish and Chips, Gianna Moore's. Naples, and I'll get some more after this pitch. A pitch from Lefevre. He squares a bunt and misses for a strike, and the ball goes all the way back to the backstand. Keeter can't find it. The runner heads all the way to third. He's going to make it there easily.
He didn't. I thought it was fouled at first. Looked like the ball would have been foul tipped. I don't know. He ain't asking. He's asking. He's asking for help.
Coach Young's asking, was it foul tip? Keeter said he thought it was. As Lawrence squared around the bunt, and the umpire saying no, it didn't. It went under Keeter's glove. He couldn't find it as it came all the way to the backstop. And with that, Rose went all the way from first to third. And
Balls don't move like that.
Yeah.
So that hit something. It might have hit the plate because we can't see in front of it.
The plate or something, but the umpire saying no. So the count now 0-1 with the runner on third. Pitch popped up out of play over by the concession stand on the right side. Lefevre out to 0-2. Beautiful day here. Wind blowing in.
In and left. Call it in and left. He attempted at the wild pitch. That's what.
Lefevre curveball hangs up high for first ball, 1-2 count.
The last time Lefevre pitched, I recall he was throwing a lot of breaking balls. I was listening to the game.
Yes, he did. He did, and it worked. I mean, it was on. Comes with a fastball outside, just missed. 2-2. I'm used to that, Dan, being. Yeah.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Inside, nice stop by Keeter.
The question I always ask: how long do you go until you have to bring Matt Bell in? I know what he's doing. You know, how long do you wait?
Full count.
Jason was a little distracted.
We had a full count on Lawrence. So after 2 strikes, he goes 4 straight balls. Pilots are in business with runners on first and third, bringing up number 3 hitter Carter Dennis. Dennis, the catcher for the Pilots.
10, Carter Dennis.
Umpires today behind the plate, Jim Albright, and in the field, Danny Butts. First and third from the stretch. Lefevre's first pitch. Sky stays in play. And Keeter makes a catch. And Keeter goes over to make the catch for the first out. That's a huge first out with runners on first and third.
And the batter hit the pitcher.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he was running down the line. They were both watching the ball and ran into each other about halfway up the line. That was a nice play by Keeter.
So that's going to be the first out. Bringing up now Hunter Dennis.
Definitely a big first out here if you can get yourself a ground ball here and get yourself out of this with no damage.
Yeah, if they can roll double play here, that'd be awesome.
Short lead at first.
His first pitch. There's that pitch on the outside corner looking for strike 1.
You like that pitch, huh?
I've just seen that pitch all year. And once again, I always say, if they give that to you, throw it there. Ooh, throws a big looping curveball that hangs up over the batters. Could I consider it a buzz in the towers, Dan?
Yes, it is.
Even on
They
a
buzz the towers.
43-mile breaking ball.
1-1 count. Pitch just a little high, 2-1. A few other of our sponsors, National Coal, Naples Spaghetti House.
I was telling Danny, I might go down to Naples and eat dinner down there tonight after the game.
They might have it on YouTube right now.
Yeah, they might have it on TV down there.
Lefevre goes over to first again. Runners back. So we got first and third, 1 out.
He's putting
2 balls, 1 strike. And do you send a runner here, bro?
On 2-1 with my 4-hitter up? Probably not.
Well, I'm looking. He's got to throw something. There's that curveball we're talking about right
nice
there.
One.
And the other day he threw that, Billy. Honestly, he had players buckling.
Falling over.
Yeah,
I was listening to it. You said he was like falling over.
Yeah. 2-2 count to Hunter Dennis, a number 4 hitter. Nice block by Keeter on the pitch outside in the dirt.
Well, you'll find out a lot here how aggressive River is here. Full count, 1 out. I'm sending him now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sending him now.
Yeah, definitely. Fever in the stretch. The pitch,
and he's not.
and he didn't send him. He didn't have to. It was a base, another walk. Get the bases loaded, one out. Coach Young's going to come out and have a little talk with Mr. Lefevre. So with this timeout, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
It's hard to beat tradition, and Naples Spaghetti House has had theirs since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call today at 740-283-3405.
All right, so we're back. Bases loaded for number 5 hitter Levi Bauer. The first pitch from Lefevre strike from the inside corner.
They always tell you, you played the game when a coach goes out and talks to the pitcher. 93% of the time, you're getting a fastball down the middle, be ready to hit it.
That's the first. Second pitch. Beautiful curveball. And that's the play they're looking for on the second. Over the first. Double play when they get out of the inning. So after one, River has one hit, 2 walks. They strand 3 after the top of the first. River nothing. Central coming back. We'll be right back.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend. We know what you want in a chainsaw. You want legendary performance, you want industry-leading ergonomics, and you want precision cutting that gets the job done quickly and safely. That's why we want you to try a Husqvarna chainsaw. With air injection, low vibration handles, and powerful X-Torque engines, Husqvarna chainsaws are trusted by professionals around the world. If you want to take down a tree or clear a forest, you'll want a Husqvarna chainsaw. It's what precision cutting is all about. Visit M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville today.
Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed bugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you got to call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928.
Hello, this is Steve Davis from Steve's Fish and Chips, and when I'm not able to get to the games, I listen to it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. Check out the out-of-town scoreboard at ohiovalleysportsonline.com. Sponsored by Peterson Financial and Steubenville Bakery.
Looking for help with your financial needs? Deanna Ball & Company has a full staff of certified CPAs that have been serving you since 1949. No matter how big or small, get the personalized professional service and senior management involvement that you deserve. Call us today.
When we're back to Crusaders at bat at the bottom of the first, and nothing better than dodging a huge bullet and coming in, putting some runs on the plate to add to it. Luca Connor leading off as he has all year for the Crusaders. Round the horn for the Pilots, Hunter Dennis and right, Marty in center, Hunter Dennis in left, Marty in center, Allman in right, Kraft at third, Rose at short. The blooper out to left fielder will hang up, and left fielder Hunter Dennis makes a catch for the first out. Kraft at third, Rose at short, Carter at second, Bowers at first, Chase Lawrence on the mound, and Carter Dennis behind the plate, number 2 batter, Anthony Sprockeye.
Connor hit that ball in the button just right at him.
Now, we haven't seen much of Rivers or what they're pitching about. Lawrence with a nice curveball from Lawrence right there.
Well, I just know him in the past. They used to be real good in the past, good pitching.
Second pitch fouled off by Sprockeye. You hear it bouncing off the fence with our mic crowd, where Dan's so strategically placed.
He wanted to put the camera up there, but he was afraid to climb the fence. See? Thought he was going to fall.
Come on, you're a natural. Foul ball, another nice. The curveball is pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Looking in a nice crowd up on the hillside behind left field.
I can hear Rivers fans.
down the
Can't see
first
him because
base
there's
line.
balls next to me.
Yeah, River brought a nice crowd.
Problem starting with this game at 5. There's some rain coming this evening.
Yes. Fastball ground over to third. Underneath the glove of third baseman Kraft, and Sprockeye's aboard with the base hit.
Now the Rivers third baseman, he's got to attack that a little bit different. You got to go get it.
You're exactly right. Well, that's the case where I always say you can't play the hop. You can't let the hop play
Play
you.
you, correct.
You got to play the hop. Come get it.
I always tell him, if you let it play the second hop, you lose.
You're done. Yeah.
You lose.
Going to bring up shortstop Noah Fayak. And Sprockeye with a nice lead. Speedy kid. Look for at some point in time for him to be going. Lawrence's pitch outside. Picked up out of the dirt by Dennis very nicely.
Oh, yeah, this is going bye-bye.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
I hit my hand on it all the time. Just trying to see who's giving signs for Central.
Curveball, runner going, throw down, and he's not in time. Sprockeye's going to be there easily.
Good pitch to run on.
That's what I was getting ready to say, Bill. It was a beautiful curveball, hanging slow curveball, though. It's a great pitch to run.
You just got to hope your hitter has a little bit of discipline, lets it go so you can get to second base.
Exactly. Sprockeye now down in scoring position for Fayak, who's been hitting the ball well all year. Lawrence's pitch, another curveball. Fayak goes with it to right field. It's going to hang up. No, it's going to get down. There comes Sprockeye around the plate to throw to home. He's not even going to make the throw. Sprockeye's in easily with the single. That ball actually looked like it was going a little bit farther than it did. I don't know if the wind hung it up because we said it is blowing in that way. It was hit hard and it just died.
I'll say it the last time I was up here when Central played Wheeling Central. Clemente's not batting anymore.
Well, I always say that too with the right-handed batter. Charlie Watt would always tell him, come up.
Well, if he hits it over his head, it's a home run.
Yeah, Argentine now at the plate. First pitch outside in the dirt. Fayak not going now.
He's moving up. They moved him up 2 steps. He can come up 3 or more.
We were talking about that. I've seen this a lot. He's playing deep and way off that line. Anything down that foul line is a double or triple easily.
Yes.
Second pitch again outside in the dirt, same spot to Argentine, who's good to see, like we said, back in the lineup. He rolled his ankle and missed a few games. And like you said, they missed that stick.
Yeah, you missed your bat. But like I was talking the other day, once you get the tournament draw over, it's preseason. And as much as you don't, once the draw's over, it's practice games just to get healthy, get better, see live pitching.
Fayak also with a decent lead on a 2-0. There he goes. Argentine puts it down the line. That's fair. On third base, Fayak around his way to third. Coach, I'm going to hold him up there. Argentine headed to second, and he's going to be in there easy with the stand-up double.
We're going to call that a single.
A single, huh?
You want to call it a single? Or you want to call it a double?
I like the kid. I give him a double.
Okay.
No, did he drop the ball and left?
No, I just thought he was going to throw the ball to second. Third.
Yeah, because he ended up holding on the ball.
He held it for a while.
Argentine did a nice job. That was that curveball once again, but he was able to turn on it as it hung.
Well, there's good and bad. If it's good, that happens. If it's bad, he hits a line drive to the third baseman and you're doubled up.
Double play. First pitch to Matt Bell, shortstop. Or third baseman, excuse me. Batting in the 5 hole.
I keep checking to see if this Pirate game's ever going to get started. It's coming. We're not going to have co-ed tomorrow, Danny, so you can put your first baseman away probably again.
1-0 pitch to Bell. Outside, at least down the line, but it's going to go out foul over into, caught somebody in the leg down there.
You always say look up, and they never do. They just put their head down and cover up.
Well, in her defense, is an older lady, and she tried to get out of the way. They caught her right on the leg.
Third baseman better get a lead. Let's go.
Lawrence with that big curveball. He's not afraid to throw it. He's throwing it a lot, and he's now ahead in the count 1-2.
I like to see him start it in the middle and go out, maybe a couple, starting it in and staying, coming across
You
the
have to
middle of the
move
plate.
it.
Yeah.
You have to move it around.
Trying to sneak a fastball by him there.
See, here's somebody's car going. I hope it's not mine. Oh, no. Nope.
Well, we found
There's a
out.
pitch.
That's
Line drive right to left field. It's going to drop down for a base hit. Gets past the left fielder. One runs in. Bell's on his way to second. And there's another run in as Argentine will cross the plate. So the Crusaders score 2 more. And that ball was laced down the left field line.
Yes, it was by Matt Bell.
And like we said, you dodge a bullet in the first inning, get out of a bases loaded jam,
And jump on him
and
right
jump
away.
on him. And Rivers head coach is going to call time. We're going to talk to his pitcher, and with that timeout, we'll take a timeout.
Need something moved or hauled? Call Economy Lawn Care. No need to worry any longer how you're going to move it. We provide general hauling, moving services, single item delivery, and in-store pickup for retail items. Call Economy Lawn Care. We're more than just lawn care.
With over 25 years of security experience, Buckeye Security and Investigations LLC is who you need to turn to for all of your security needs, offering security guard services, private investigations, and low-cost cellular monitoring, along with state-of-the-art IP cameras and recorders with remote view applications. Buckeye Security and Investigations LLC can serve all of your security camera and access control needs.
We're back now into the box. Jaden Keeter catching today for Crusaders. First pitch, curveball in there for a strike.
I like it. He got a decent breaking ball, but he's going to have to get it out of that middle. I can tell you that. He's going to have trouble.
You're 100% right. You got to move. Inside, outside. Throw it for a ball occasionally if you have to. Runner goes on the curveball. Fouled back by Keeter. A huge jump by Bell, too.
Now, you can't fault Keeter there when you're down 0-1.
No.
You ain't going down 0-2. If I'm getting a good pitch to hit, I'm going to go ahead and swing at it. I like the aggressiveness by
Could have been a
Matty,
hit and
too.
run.
Yeah.
0-2 count. Bell leads off. Pitcher turns towards second, does not throw it.
And who was the umpire that was up here that night that you said you couldn't get when you were back here when you guys were playing Wheeling Central? He said you weren't allowed to one first to third. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah.
He's wrong.
That's pitch inside to Keeter now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See Jaden's dad, Jason, sitting there in the crowd, hat on backwards, sunglasses on today. Him and Bobby Shoemaker.
Just tell him there's no softball tomorrow. Just let him know right now.
The pitch, Keeter, line drive
Right
into
at
center
him.
field, but right at the center field. Bell goes speedily back to second. So the second out for the Crusaders.
Ryan Gorman.
No, it's the second out for the Crusaders is a laser.
They've been hitting the ball. Everybody's
Yes,
pretty much hit it hard.
That'll bring up number 7 hitter Ryan Gorman.
I don't mean to talk bad about umpires. He just told me to say, "Oh, you're not allowed to do it." I go, "Yes, you are."
Yes.
Oh, there's a wild
Wild
pitch.
pitch gets away. Bell down to third easily. Yeah. That's Jackson's buddy.
Yeah, they're in that. You guys are in that pool with him.
Yes.
The Major League Baseball.
You are too.
I'm not. I'm not in that.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not in that. He didn't ask me for that. Ooh, nice block. Nice block.
Excellent. Excellent job by the catcher, Carter Dennis, from preventing another run coming in.
I like to see him get this run in here.
2-0 count. Good hitters pitch for Gorman here. If Coach Young gives him the green light. Ball 3 down low.
I can tell you one thing. If he gets the first, he's running.
3-0 count. Pitch. Ball 4 outside. So Gorman draws a walk with 2 outs.
Nick Kissinger.
Bringing up number 8, Nick Kissinger. Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
you got it. Okay, good. I didn't know if you had it.
Number 10, Nick Kissinger.
As catcher Dennis calls out a play. Kissinger, we've seen a lot on the mound. Haven't really seen him a lot in the field this year, but he's done something well to earn some time here today for Coach Young. from the stretch. Gorman does not go in the first pitch. Ball is blocked.
Goes in the dirt.
Nice job of preventing a run from scoring, but it does not prevent Gorman from going down to second. So we got second and third now. 2 outs.
It's a big hit right here for Central. Open it up 5-0 here. Power game has started.
And 1-0 pitch. Curveball popped up out to center, drifting over. And Martin, he makes the catch. The Crusaders, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 men left on after 1. Steubenville Catholic Central 3, River nothing.
The first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
101, 102, 100.
So, Robert, what are you doing?
Just counting all the great used cars we have at the best prices at Thomas Auto Center.
Over 100 used vehicles in stock. All makes and models. Like this certified Brio 2017 Ram. Only 19,000 miles. Plus, no credit, bad credit, Thomas can help.
So how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thomas Auto Center.
Ball Road, St. Clairsville.
Get your message heard by advertising with us, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Email us, ohiovalleysportsonline@gmail.com.
Twins tied it up. And we're back and go to the top of the second. We got 6, 7, 8 hitters for River, Cy, Kraft, Allman,
Hunter.
and Hunter. Tell you what, Bill, River's got some big hits.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at Kraft come out here. He's not too shabby.
You were saying Toronto tied it up.
No,
Detroit.
Twins.
Twins. You must have a little wager on that game or something.
No, just for
Fun. If it means
first
anything,
pitch of the strike.
JD told me to take Seattle the last 2 days. They got beat by 13 runs last
Kraft lines one over right to Argentina at first.
13 runs, and they got up 4-0 today. And he says, I told you they got beat 9-4.
Yeah, I saw that. Kraft. It's a little pop up over to Argentina at first, bringing up Logan Alman.
Number 6, Logan Alman.
As the River fans were pretty adamant letting us know, turn the music off. I don't know if you guys can hear. Nice pitch by Lefevre.
He's in the bucket.
And Lefevre, excellent job after the shaky first inning, comes out throwing strikes early in the second. Beautiful curveball, 0-2.
Front foot.
Lefevre comes back with a fastball there.
He tried to change him up there. They probably sent a curveball.
Yeah, well, he's right, because as you were pointing out, he scooted way up, front foot, way up, looking for the curveball, and he comes with the fastball. So he's got him thinking. Beautiful curveball in the inside corner, just like you talked about, Billy. The difference, both of them are throwing good curveballs. The difference is his was on the inside corner, right? It started out at the batter and broke right on the inside corner of the plate, as opposed to
what I call center cut straight to the middle of your bat.
The 1 down, or 2 down, excuse me, bring up Connor Hunter. First pitch strike from Lefevre. And if you can do that,
Tigers got the lead.
Thanks, buddy.
Well,
Why is that? Detroit Tigers. No.
we're talking about
Curveball, ground ball to shortstop. Ball that comes in, bobbles a little bit, bobbles it again. So Hunter will be safe at first on the error by shortstop Fayek there with 2 down.
It's a center field Martin if you got it in front of you.
Yeah. Marty. Bring up number 9, center fielder, Marty. With 2 down here. See the other half of the Keeter family. Sarah, you can hear the better softball player is here today.
Nice.
Nice curveball there.
Is that Timmy Anderson's wife? That's Renee Anderson.
Where?
Just walked out the back door back there.
She's down here. Check out the Crusaders.
I think her daughter is dating one of these players.
Fly ball over in the left field.
He got a beat on it.
Kissinger on up foul territory. Makes a catch for out number 3. So River in the second inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 man left on after 1.5. 3-0 Steubenville Catholic Central.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
It's hard to beat tradition, and Naples Spaghetti House has had theirs since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call today at 740-283-3405.
All right, we're back. We go to the bottom of the second. Coming up for the Crusaders.
Speed up game.
The pitcher, Anthony Lefevre. Followed by Luca Connor and Anthony Sprocka.
Anthony Lefevre.
Yeah, but you're right. I'll be telling if I was officials, I'd be like, okay, guys, we've got rain coming. Let's go.
Well, that's big for the winning team if you get rain, because that pitch count now in high school is kind of tough.
Exactly. First pitch to Sprocka is fouled out. What is the pitch count now, Bo?
125. If you go 125, anything over, I believe it's 75, you need 3 days.
Right, okay. As I said, Billy knows more about this. Big curveball. Stays up high there.
Pitching rules kill me sometimes. I've had that conversation with him. I said, how do you know what a pitch count? How many do you warm up with to get ready for the game? Nice.
Line drive by the Sprocka. Right out to left, right. The wind knocked it down, as Billy just said.
Wow.
Left fielder was able to make a play because it looked like off the bat it was going over his head. Off the bat of the Fever.
That's what I thought. That wind's picked up. I'll check the weather scanner report and see where that rain's coming from.
Now this bringing up Luca Connor, flying out to left his first time out. And that's a question I asked the other day, Bill. I don't know, and I still don't know the answer. Say they get the 5 innings in, and it rains.
You have to finish.
You have to, again, high school, you have to finish.
Have to finish.
That's what, thank you. Pitch to Connor, grounded down to third. Kraft comes up over the first, in the dirt, and it's not going to be picked up by Bowers. Connor will be on.
That Sprott guy singled his last time up, too.
Yeah, Kraft made a nice play on it at third, but wasn't able to get the throw over. Bowers tried to make a nice attempt and stretch. Just wasn't able to do it. That'll bring up Sprott guy. What did he do last time, though?
He singled to left.
Singled to left.
That's the one the third baseman took that bad angle on. That's another thing when you play here. You know, Jace, we've played here many times. You got to get off that lip. You're
Yes,
too deep. You're up on that lip. That's going to hit that lip and take off on you.
You're exactly right. Well, Lawrence worried about Connor over there. He throws over there twice. First pitch to Sprocka inside. Ball one. In fact, a little bigger lead this time. There he goes.
Hit and run.
Sprocka down the line. That's going to be foul. Just foul. He had an excellent jump. As you said, the hit and run was on. And if that stays fair, he might score.
Oh, he scored. That went all the way down to the corner.
So the Crusader batters have figured out, that first at bat, first time around, you see that curveball, They look like they've got him figured out, or it could be a long day.
Well, like I said, their first 7 guys hit the ball hard, just right at people when they made outs.
Mm-hmm. 1-on-1 pitch outside in the dirt. Nice pickup by Dennis. 2-1.
See if they turn him loose here. 2-1.
Pitch, There he goes. Line drive, straight away center on the run and making the catch is Marty for out number 2. Throw back to first, not in time.
Another ball hit on the button.
Once again, another hard hit out. Renee's waving at you.
I knew that was her.
Shortstop, number 2, Noah Fayak.
So with 2 outs, I'll bring up shortstop Noah
He
Fayak.
singled his last at bat.
Lawrence again, first base.
You're right, Jason. First baseman, third baseman, they're big boys.
Yes. Again, the first base. So he definitely has him worried down there, does Connor.
Oh, yeah.
Curveball hit down the third base. Bobble picked up. He's not going to have a play. He's just going to hold on to it.
If he takes a look,
You're exactly
he's
right.
just got to take a look.
Kraft bobbled that ball, and he didn't have a play. But what he did have a play at is when he faked the throw like he was going to throw to first. Connor came around second a little bit too far. Had he looked down there and thrown it down there, he had him.
He had a shot, I can tell you that.
So that's a secondary inning by
Argentine doubled down the left field line the last time.
Bring up Dom Argentine. Billy said double. First pitch outside in the dirt.
Catcher's doing a pretty good job. He's probably saved them 3 or 4 bases.
You're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Bill. He's saved them a lot. Nice, huge lead down at first. Fayak. 2-0 as he missed outside. So we talked about this. I don't know what you think. I've been a big advocate, too. I tell these runners, after that pitch, I want a huge secondary lead. Ball right back up the middle. Missed by the pitcher. On the second base over to first. He gets out.
I didn't just step on the back.
That's what I was thinking, too.
But we'll take it. I mean, it's an out.
Crusaders, no runs, no hits, 2 men left on. 2 errors committed by the Pilots after 2. Steubenville Catholic Central 3. River nothing.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
Be who you want to be at EGCC. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be at EGCC. EGCC. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be at EGCC. 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 Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be at EGCC. EGCC.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown. When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows.
We're back for the top of the third. Leadoff hitter Jake Rose starts the inning. First pitch from Lefevre, straight on the inside corner, fastball. And he's done an excellent job of keeping them off balance.
Well, he's good at if you can get first pitch strikes in high school baseball, you're in business.
There's a curveball just up over the head of second baseman Connor. Over the outstreach gloves there for their second hit to start off the third inning. As he did a nice job of letting that curveball come in, turn the other way on it.
This guy walked his last at bat.
Number 1, Chase Lawrence.
We have Chase Lawrence, who walked his first time up.
He wants him to go over to the signs again.
Yeah, as Lawrence stepped in the box. Rose asked him to step out so he can get the signs from his coach once again.
That's good for me, so I can see if I can get him.
Over the first nice stop by Argentine. Lefevre's throw is down in the dirt. And the crowd's picked up really more and more people have come in as.
Oh, yeah. I don't think anybody knew the game was at 5. I mean, I'm pretty sure
Well, it was listed at 1.
It was listed at 1. I'm pretty sure the Central people knew about it, but because of the College of Steubenville.
Pitch popping over the third baseman's head.
That's your poison. That's what we were talking about last inning. That's your poison. He's played here, so Matt Bell knows he's on it. Mm-hmm. So it just bad hop right over his head.
Yeah. So River in business. First 2 runners on, singles first and second, nobody out.
Catcher number 10.
Number 3 hitter Carter Dennis.
Correct. Popped up to the catcher.
High ball, and the last time Dennis came up, they had 2 runners on, and he popped up to the catcher, so they'll try to make amends for that. Nice pitch right for your curveball.
Infield fly rule.
Excellent call, Billy.
I wish the umpire might would have called it back here, maybe. Might help.
One of the field did call his infield play. Pop up just out of the infield to Luca Connor for out number 1. That hurts when you have your number 3 hitters left 4 people on and 2 at bats.
Yeah. First pitch swingers, too.
Hunter Dennis at the plate now. Ball high. And it looked like Rose was going to go at second. He went about a quarter of the way, stopped and went back.
I forgot to check the weather. I'll get it between innings here, see where that's at.
1-0 pitch. Curveball in the dirty swing strike. Foul ball.
He calls that one foul. Okay. Doing a good job, Blue.
1-1 count. Yeah, there's going to be something coming, Bill.
You can feel the wind.
So once again, the season debut of the Natural is going to be postponed probably. That pitch in the dirt, nice block by Keeter, preventing the runner from going to third. 2 balls, 1 strike. The top of the third here, Crusaders up 3-0.
Yeah, no, Danny's going to be upset. He's got his glove out, probably all gloved up, ready to all
shined up,
ready to roll.
The 2-1 pitch. Line drive, third base, just over third baseman's head down the line. Runner being waved home from third. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's cut off by the pitcher. Down to second, and he's going to be back in there safe. So the Pilots get a base hit there from Dennis. Bring in their first run, get runners on first and second.
You got their first baseman Bowers up.
Yes, Levi Bowers.
First baseman number 3, Levi.
And as Hunter Dennis comes up with a single just once again over the outstretched glove of Bell at third. Ball down low. So Bill that hits this inning. I mean, the bouncer over Bell's head, the one just over Luca's head, and that one just over. They're really not,
pounding the ball just in the right spot.
Punch and Judy hits, I like to call it. Fastball off the outside corner, fouled out of play.
I'd make a living there on that guy. His front foot's flying.
Uh-huh.
That's what we call being in the bucket.
In the bucket.
Need another ground ball here.
Curveball, yes, you got it. Steps on third, throws to first, and he got him.
Nice
Excellent
play.
pickup by Argentine at first. Central gets out of the inning with another huge double play. So River, they get one run on 3 hits. And after 2.5, it's the Crusaders 3, River Pilots 1.
Roof is leaking. How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. Don't you just love warm, moist, mouth-watering homemade bread? The taste, the smell, the overall deliciousness takes you back to Mom in the kitchen, doesn't it? Well, the folks at Steubenville Bakery are in their kitchen on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9 to 5, and they're open early on Sundays, too. You want the best tasting bread in town? Head downtown to the Steubenville Bakery. For quality tree and stump removal, call P&L Tree Services in Steubenville. P&L Tree Services specializes in tree trimming, tree removal, and stump grinding. If you have a job that's just too big to handle yourself, give P&L Tree Services a call. The number 740-381-7945. P&L Tree Services for all your tree service needs. Call Matt 740-381-7945. P&L Tree Services is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
P&L Tree Services is fully insured and veteran-owned.
You've made the smart choice, the right choice. You're listening to the Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. We appreciate you following us. Hit the follow button. And thanks again.
We're back. We go to the bottom of the third, batting now for the Crusaders, Matt Bell.
He doubled his last at bat.
Ball outside, nothing. Making a fine play at third to end the inning and then coming up first. And
Very
folks,
good arm.
if you're listening and you're listening at home and you want to watch, go to YouTube. As engineer extraordinaire Dan Vogel has provided a link on YouTube, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Tune in. You can watch the game live. 1-1 count. He's got the benefit of the call on the curveball there.
He called that a strike?
Yes, he did.
Huh?
Fastball down the middle, strike 2. Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
But we talked about this and not getting on the officials, but I guess getting one. Is there, beginning of the year, like when they have their meeting, something after this pitch, that big hanging curveball stays hanging, buzzes the tower, 2-2, as Jags like to say. Is there something at their meetings at the beginning of the year? This year, we're going to concentrate on this more. This year, we're going to call this more. Because it seems to me that Greg Maddox outside corner pitch is being called a lot more this year. And you know what I mean by that Greg Maddox.
Well, I always tell guys, the guy tells me, it's younger kids that I coach, but he says, well, I'm going to widen it. No, there's no widen it. A strike zone's a strike zone. It doesn't change.
Especially in high school.
Yes, it doesn't change.
No, I'd say I umpire little kids. Curveball and that inside corner for the first time. He threw it somewhere other than down the middle, and he got a nice job as it curved over the plate for strike 3. But, little kids, when I umpire, I might widen a little bit. But when you're in a high school game, when you're in a 9 to 12, 13, you
got to call a strike zone a strike zone.
I'll bring up Jaden Keeter, who flew out to center his last time up. On line drive, that ball's down outside in the dirt. I was talking about this last game. I had one official, he's calling a pitch low. I'm going, that's not a strike.
Yeah.
And he's saying, well, I'm consistent. I mean,
well, you can always tell him you're consistently bad at it.
Well, no, I told him, I said, you're consistently wrong. That's not a strike. We tell him not to. I said, it's not a strike for them. It's not a strike for us. I don't want you, we
just don't want the kids swinging a bad pitch.
Right.
That's the key. You're trying to get them in to learn the strike zone. If you're going to call that early in the count, all you're doing is helping the pitcher.
1-1 pitch, curveball, stays inside. Just missed Keeter there.
You got to talk with him. You're that close to me.
Yeah, that's one of them. You turn that shoulder.
Go right ahead. Especially on a breaking ball.
Yes, about 40 miles an hour. 1-2. Fastball outside corner, fouled away for a 2-2 count. It was funny because the same umpire, a couple games later, and my daughter happened to be pitching, and She throws a pitch, and he says, ball, and I'm from Tiger. Where's that at, Jeff? He goes, low. And he stopped. I said, exactly. It's low. He stopped himself before. Once again, the curveball not breaking. Full
That's
count.
a buzzer tower there,
Yes,
buddy.
it is. Yeah, he stopped himself. He said, low. And I pointed at.
You try not to argue balls and strikes as a coach, so it's kind of tough, you know.
You're right.
Since it's human.
But
people are going to make mistakes.
Like you said, when that call is consistent to where you're consistently teaching the kids not to swing at that pitch. And we're seeing that a lot in this outside corner. Ball 4 inside. So Keeter draws a walk.
And we got Ryan Gorman, who walked on 4 straight pitches, his first at bat. 1 out. 1 out.
Right fielder number 12, Ryan Gorman.
He walked his own 4
Gorman
pitches.
walked last time. Takes a strike on the outside corner. And once again, Keeter is always a threat to go to with his speed at first base. And one thing about Gorman, you see, Billy, you know, if he swings, he gets his hacks. He's got.
Oh, yeah.
There goes the runner, throw down, and Keeter's in there easily.
River fans didn't like it. You said easy. She said he was out.
That was easy.
That was easy.
Yeah. And the Keeter gets down in scoring position.
Trying to pick that run back up Central gave him.
Pitch, and there it is. Line drive in the left center gap for Gorman. Keeter rounds third in to score. And I throw to the cutoff. Gorman with the RBI single, hit hard.
Good piece of hitting. Ball was away from him. He went with it right over the shortstop's head.
Excellent job there by Ryan Gorman. The Crusaders get back out to that 3-run lead.
He must get his baseball thing from his mom. Teddy never played baseball, did he?
No.
No, that's what I thought.
Left fielder number 10, Nick Kissinger.
And Ryan also a threat to steal.
Oh, yeah. He can run.
Kissinger singles in between short and third out to left field for a base hit. Nice job of first pitch hitting there by Kissinger.
Well, they're not waiting on that breaking ball. If they're going to give him a fastball first pitch, they're going to swing at it.
And I'll bring up pitcher Lefevre, who flew out to left last time.
Anthony Lefevre.
They're first and second, 1 out.
Can he run a little bit? I haven't seen Central play a lot, but this is a good time if he wants to push one to third. This guy's
goodness.
real
Yes,
deep.
and he can run. He's normally a center fielder.
Yeah.
And that pitch on the outside corner.
Outside?
First
Okay.
strike.
Good with Matt. He drops a bunt down here. You got bases loaded with top of the order coming up.
Yes, there's no way.
He's playing deep. He might get a double if there was no one in front of him.
And there's a curveball in the inside corner. So, as we
You're
talked
going
about
to give him both of that. We're in trouble.
Yes. If he gets that, then I'm throwing that the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
When he gets him on the curveball there.
Well, see, he had to swing at it. He
Right.
didn't have a choice.
Yeah, they'll start. So route number 2.
Baseman number 7, Luca Connor.
And Connor flew out to left and reached right air on the third baseman last time. Fastball outside, fouled off to the right side.
Luca's a junior. Central's got some juniors coming back next year. Got one sophomore in the lineup that I can see.
And they also play Ryan Anderson plays a lot as a freshman too.
Good player that boy is.
Ball down in the dirt, 1-1.
Yeah, Ryan should be their shortstop next year.
And just like you said, Bill, if Connor wanted to, the same thing. That third baseman is so far back. If you lay a bunt down third,
You got a hit.
Connor takes the curveball, flies into left field. Left fielder coming in and makes a catch for the Crusaders. In the third, 1 run, 2 hits. 2 men left on after 3 complete. It's Steubenville Central 4, River 1.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
So, if you're like me and have your mom or dad in a nursing home, or if you're wondering about your future and your long-term care, I suggest you call attorney Trey Peterson. Your initial consultation with Trey is free. And what I liked about him is he spoke to me in terms I can understand. He made it sound simple. Trey Peterson is knowledgeable in law and in nursing home planning. You need to call 740-282-1911. or attorney Trey Peterson at gmail.com. Trey is Trey. Trey is a husband and he's a dad and he understands what we're going through. Attorney Trey Peterson, 740-282-1911.
The value that Ace Optical offered me was unbeatable. I got a great pair of glasses for the price I wanted to pay. All I had to do was bring in my prescription and I got a great deal.
No matter what your style, at Ace Optical, we've got your look.
Can't forget about my sponsor before we go,
Oh,
Thomas
yeah,
Auto
right,
Center.
Thomas Auto.
Come
You're
from
right.
work here. They had a big car show down there today. Yesterday was the monster truck. It was pretty neat.
Yes, fine sponsor them along with National Coil and another one of our sponsors. You know, top of the fourth, third baseman, Cy Kraft. Lefever's first pitch, he deals a high fastball, ball one.
He flew out to first base.
1-0 pitch. Fastball in the dirt. Gets away from Keeter. 2-0.
Coach says, I'll get it for you. I don't know why you just didn't hand it back to him.
Fever doing a nice job. We've only given up 4 hits so far today.
No, he's not going to strike a lot of people out, Jason.
No.
He's a spot guy. You know, he's got to spot his fastball, throw the breaking ball. That's his out pitch. You know, and Central's got to field the ball. If
Yeah.
you field the ball for a guy like this, you're going to win a lot of games.
Yeah, his job is
throw
strikes, throw something, make them hit something they don't want to hit.
Correct.
And we'll field it.
Spot the ball around, in and out, up and down. You know, change eye level. You know, get them the ground ball, fly ball, catch the ball. You're going to win.
And
That you can't do.
No, lead off walk by Kraft. I'll bring up Logan Allman,
Struck out looking his last at bat.
right fielder.
Right fielder number 6, Logan Allman.
You know, he's one of them. I always tell pitchers like this, we don't expect you to strike everybody out.
No.
We want you to throw strike. If I wanted you to strike everybody out, I don't need anybody else in the field.
Correct. We need as a catcher.
Yeah. Allman squares the bunt. Foul ball.
He made sure he got that foul ball out.
Yes, he
Real
did.
loud. He's letting you know.
Interesting philosophy there. Down by 3. I don't know, that button for a base hit, but the third baseman's up.
Yeah.
And he was there before that play.
I don't know if he's bunting. He might just be bunting for a sacrifice. Down in order.
Nice job by Lefever. Curveball.
I don't know where they got these umpires from. They're not from around here. I know that.
No. Small lead for Kraft.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
The big fella, I don't think he's 0-2. Fastball. Ooh. Very close. Just missed. And if you're tuning in on YouTube at home,
It was
you'll
low.
see.
It was low. Like you say, it was low.
Over to first. Oh, the wind's picking up, blowing the papers around.
There's no rain on the radar.
There's wind on the radar.
It doesn't show that.
Just blowing out papers all around the press box, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, you got myself and high school aficionado extraordinaire Bill Ellis. Jags is on vacation, and Ryan had work duty today. The pitch, curveball outside. On the outside corner.
Okay,
For
there's
strike
one.
3. For strike 3.
Wow.
And, you know, rooting for the Crusaders, that's a great pitch. And once again, if I'm Coach Young, I'm saying throw that pitch all night.
You're not hitting it. You're not hitting it.
They're not going to hit it.
River fans.
Yeah,
Here's the River fan goes strike.
Ball went outside.
Wow.
And I'm serious. If I'm as a coach, if they're giving me that pitch, I'm going to say, keep throwing that until he doesn't call it.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to hit that. And
No.
if they do, it's an out.
You're not hitting that. The best thing you could do with that hit ball is hit it over the first baseman's head on a bloop or something.
Right. A 1-0 pitch. Fouled off over towards the River dugout, 1-1. Yeah, I was ready to say curveball outside. And
he was coming. He was ringing him.
A 1-1 pitch from Lefevre.
Sure. It's 6-4. Safe at first. Ball wasn't hit very hard. Right at Fayak. Didn't hit very hard. Got to play at second. Got one out of it. That's not bad.
Oh, sorry about that, Billy.
That's all right, brother.
A little cough there. Thank you.
Center fielder number 2.
Ball wasn't hit hard enough, Jakes, to get two
right.
probably.
And Fayak did a nice job. He didn't panic. Get the lead out. And if you're lucky enough to get 2, fine. If not, you got 2 outs with the runner on first. Pitch from Lefevre as he squares the bunt for a hit.
Yeah, this is their 9-hitter. He flew out the left.
Yeah, Marty. Or Marte.
Marte.
0-1 pitch from Lefevre.
Small lead.
Nice job by Keeter on the stop there. The pitch was down in the dirt, 1-1.
He moves back there pretty good, Keeter.
Yes, he does. For what game we had the other day, he did a very nice job. Central, yeah. Beautiful curveball by Lefevre. And, sometimes you see later in the game, you get the curveball's not as effective, but right now, for Anthony, his curveball is just the same as it was at the beginning of the game. He comes back with a fastball into left field. Kissinger on the move in foul territory. Makes the catch. But for the Pilots, they get no runs, no hits. 2 left on. Or 2 left on as we go through 3.5. 4-1, Steubenville Catholic Central. We'll be right back.
101, 102, 100. Robert, what are you doing? Just counting all the great used cars we have at the best prices at Thomas Auto Center.
Over 100 used vehicles in stock. All makes and models. Like this certified Brio 2017 Ram. Only 19,000 miles. Plus, no credit. That credit Thomas can help.
So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thomas Auto Center.
Ball Road, St. Clairsville.
It's hard to beat traditions, and Naples Spaghetti House has had them since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes, along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays 11:30 a.m. to 8. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call, 740-283-3405.
Serving the Ohio Valley for over 50 years, Lancia Healthcare is your choice for long-term care and various rehabilitation services. With locations in Steubenville and St. Clairsville,
At the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Sprockeye will step in. 2-3-4 Sprockeye.
He's 1 for 2 today with the a single stolen base and a fly ball to center for his out.
It'll be Sprockeye, Fayak, and Argentine. Cedars try to add on to this 4-1 lead. Fastball inside, fouled off, and right through the wickets of Coach Young.
That's not Young down there, is it?
No. Oh, Andrew Henry down there. Good, because Coach Young would have had that. Right, should have known.
He makes that play.
0-1 pitch, curveball hangs up. As Lawrence is still in their battle. Go to the bottom of the 4th. They haven't had anybody else throwing yet.
When you get small schools like this, it's tough to get.
Fastball foul off when Henry gets another chance, and this time he makes the play.
That's like Barnesville. They got small school. They got 2 good pitchers. They can run that.
Yeah, you got two good pitchers. Small
Good
school.
shot.
Yes. 0-2 curveball. Strike three on the
side corner.
The inside, the other inside corner.
That's what I was telling Jags the other night. I was hoping maybe Barnesville and Edison get here. Might play the game here.
Yeah, that'd be a nice matchup to see.
Shortstop, number 2,
Oh, yeah.
Noah Fayak.
He's 1 for 2. Reached on an error his last at bat.
Shortstop Noah Fayak, 1 for 2. Pitch, fastball late. Fouled out of play off to the right side. And somebody's car just got punished.
Is your car out there?
No, it's not. My car's up there.
Yeah, my car's way out there. I got enough dents on that thing already.
Parked right up by that building up there. Foul ball out of play again on the right side. This time was off the concession stand. Give a shout out to Timmy Moore up there on the hill. Frankie Anderson and Kenny Anderson.
They listening?
Probably not, but I hope so. Yes, they are. That's the right answer.
Yes.
0-2. Everybody's listening.
I was hoping Danny would tell me he was listening.
0-2 curveball fouled off. Henry makes another play down there.
He's 2 for 3.
Said you got me once, you won't get me again.
Not no more.
Pitch, fastball over second baseman's head into right field for a base hit. Well, he's on at first. This Brock guy.
You got Dom Argentine. He's
That
got
was
a,
Fayak, I'm
yeah, that was Fayak. He got a double, and he grounded out the second his last at bat.
Norm Argentine steps in 1 for 2. Fayak always a threat to run.
I'm guessing they're going to run a lot, Jace. Especially a lot of breaking balls this guy throws.
That pitch outside, and nice job by the catcher, Carter Dennis. Once again, like you said earlier, he's doing an excellent job back there.
He does good.
One thing I like about Central, just from the all the teams I've seen this year, their leads at first are probably the most proficient, and there's a runner as we talked, and strike on the inside corner easily in the second. But they get nice big leads and good jumps. I was watching, a couple of other teams, and they're barely off the bat, and they're trying to steal, and they get thrown out, and you wonder why you have no lead, first of all.
That's the key.
So Bell down a second. Curveball inside, hangs to Argentine. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitch to hit right here. See if he can get a fastball and drive it. There's a big gap between left and center.
Or if he can catch that curveball on the outside corner and take it the other way there.
He runs forever.
That right field line.
Good ball in the dirt. That wasn't even close.
No, nice job by Dennis once again of blocking in the dirt. But just as we talked about, Bell had a nice aggressive lead. He saw the ball in the dirt, immediately took off to third and beat it easily. The River fans want the call, but that was the right call. Yeah. That's one of them. You're exactly right. No matter what, he's out.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was.
Umpire's 2 feet from it. I'd give him credit. He was right on it.
Yes. Good aggressive running by Bell there.
It's always nice to get there with 1 out.
Like
now
you
you
said,
can score
Dennis made a nice block. I mean, he kept the ball in front of him and to make the play even close.
Yeah. Good throw. Good strong throw.
And ball 4 to Argentine as he reaches base once again.
Matt Bell. Got a double and a struck out looking on a breaking ball last at bat.
Number 17, Matt Bell.
Look at Fayak at third, Argentine at first. Matt Bell, third baseman, standing in the box. Pitch, fastball inside. And this is the case, but they're not going to, obviously, but with Argentine, on the sore ankle, where you get something you think about a courtesy runner. I guess it ain't that bad because he's going.
Well, the good thing about high school is you don't need a courtesy runner, Jace, because you can re-enter the baseball game.
That's what I'm saying, re-enter.
Yeah, you can. Central's got it bent over there. They got some guys that can run.
Put Ryan in, because he hobbled down in the second there. But we got runners on second and third now with 1 out. Bell does a nice job of following that curveball as it went.
I was just waiting. I was waiting for us. It was a ball. I'm waiting. Gotta wait there. It's a big hit here. Open it up. Get up by 5 runs here.
2-1 count. The pitch. Fastball
Ooh.
fouled off the catcher's face.
That's the umpire's face.
Takes his mask off, rolls his head around a little bit, but he's
Catcher's
okay.
smart. Catcher's doing a good thing here. Give the umpire a little break. Go talk to your pitcher.
2-2 count to Bell. Jaden Keeter stands on deck. We were just at 6 o'clock, 1 hour in the game, exactly, folks. The 2-2 pitch, curveball.
Hitting.
Stays inside. Matt Bell does the smart thing, just stays there.
Right there.
You got bases loaded now with 1 out.
If you want to hit me with 2 strikes, I'll let you hit me.
Amen. Especially on a slow curve.
Oh, yeah.
Bring up catching Jaden Keeter.
He has flown to center and he walked and does have a stolen base.
And Rivers head coach is going to go out and take a timeout. Talk to his coach. With that timeout, we'll take one too. We'll be right back.
Join the team at Transmart USA. Drivers are needed for basic transportation to doctor's appointments, shopping, the airport, lab deliveries, ride for loved ones between home and nursing facilities. They'll drive as far as Columbus and Cleveland. Transmart USA has wheelchair accessible vehicles. Contact Transmart today, 866-693-6900. A valid driver's license obviously required. And if you love to help people, Transmart USA has a driving position for you. Call them today, 866-693-6900, or look them up on Facebook, Transmart USA.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Ohio Valley Sports Online wants to recognize one of our newest sponsors, Smokies Tobacco Outlet on Sunset Boulevard. Visit Smokies on Sunset for all the specials on tobacco and cigars. Smokies Tobacco Outlet is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Visit Smokies soon.
Ace Optical offers a great selection of designer frames. I was able to pick out the exact pair of glasses I wanted at a very reasonable price. All I had to do was bring in my prescription.
No matter what your style, at Ace Optical, we've got your look.
And we're back. It's back in action now. River makes a change. Shortstop. Justin Rose will go in to pitch, and Chase Lawrence will move from the pitcher's mound to shortstop. Crusaders got bases loaded, 1 out. Jaden Keeter.
Infield in, too. You can understand this move here.
First pitch down in the dirt. Ball 1. Nice job once again.
He's doing a good job back here. I'm telling you, he saved them at least 2 runs.
Yes, he's able another one right there.
Yeah.
From the stretch. He said the infield in, you can get a little bit bigger lead everywhere. Keeter fouls that one, just misses that fastball. He fouls that one off.
Can't miss it. That's a tough one. You understand, when you get older, you're going to get one.
Yep.
Can't miss it when you get it.
1-1 count. A pitch to Keeter. Fastball driven right back up the middle for a base hit. Coach Young sending Argentina around third. Here comes the throw to the plate.
It's over his head.
Way over the catcher's head. Argentina able to score easily. The runners advance to second and third. So Keeter with the 2 RBI single moves up to second. Matt Bell down to third, and the Crusaders add 2 more on to make it 6-1. And I'll tell you right there, Billy, like you said, you can't miss it, but that pitcher made a mistake.
He hit it.
And he made it.
He hit it pretty good right there.
That'll bring Ryan Gorman up. Infield in once again for the big lefty.
Ryan's got a walk and a single's been on base both times today.
Nice to see him with one out, put something
in play
in the air. Even he fouls that one off.
First pitch swinger. If you're going to swing at the first pitch, you can't do that. Be aggressive. Pull it, something you can drive.
Right, and that's what you're looking. You want something here to hit the right side.
Correct.
0-1 pitch inside, 1-1. And so far from Rhodes, we haven't seen pretty much anything but the fastball.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch. Strike two at the letters, I suppose. 1-2.
Call it what you want, my friend. Call it what you want.
It was over the plate. 1-2.
Call it a strike.
1-2. There's a curveball. Bounce to the shortstop. Coming home. No, he doesn't. Gets the out at first.
Smart play. He wasn't going to get him at the plate.
You're
That was
exactly
smart
right.
play.
He was not going to get the speedy bell. It was a slow. That ball wasn't hit hard. By the time it bounced, he had no chance at bell, so he got the out at first. So Gorman does his job, puts it in play, gets a run in. It's 7-1 Central now with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth.
You got Nick Kissinger. He's flied to center and singled to left.
Kissinger 1 for 2.
See if we can get one of these wild pitches to get by this guy and make it 8-1 here.
Oh, no, the kid's done an excellent job.
No.
Kissinger pops up this one, headed over towards the first base dugout, out of play on top of the dugout.
My man at first didn't move a muscle.
You know what?
He didn't move a muscle.
I was looking at that because the catcher's running over. The pitcher, he said, I know it's out of play.
I'm not getting it. He didn't move.
We're playing in the regional finals. This is to go to Final Four my senior year. Jimmy Maxon left. There's a curveball down in the dirt. And this kid from Hebron Lakewood hits a home run over Jimmy's head. And Jimmy don't move. Literally.
Yeah.
Coach Romey's yelling, back. Jimmy goes, for what?
For what?
Fastball. Hitting the center field. Is that going to get down? Yes, it is. Nice job by Kissinger. Picks up his second hit and adds another run to the Crusaders, making it 8-1.
Let's see if we can get Anthony Fever off the thing. I think everybody's Luke and Anthony the Fever, only ones without a hit. Luke's hit it hard all 3 times, too. The Fever hit it hard as first at bat, too, to left field.
Kissinger back to first. And like you talked about still, even now, with the Fever has good speed.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's a center fielder. He can lay that ball down at third. He pops up the foul ball over the foul territory. The catcher comes over. Nice job once again for the third out. Excellent job sliding to his knees as catcher Carter Dennis over right in front of the dugout too, and makes a catch for the third out. The Crusaders pick up 4 runs for 4 hits.
1, 2. I got it for 2 hits.
For 2 hits.
3?
3 hits, making 8-1.
Yeah, 3. I'm sorry.
After 4, we'll be right back.
Be who you want to be at EGCC. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be at EGCC. EGCC. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be at EGCC. 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 Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be at EGCC. EGCC.
It's hard to beat tradition, and Naples Spaghetti House has had theirs since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call today at 740-283-3405.
Your smile is one of the first things people notice about you. And if your teeth are stained and discolored, you may not be making a great first impression. That's where AP24 from New Skin can help. You don't need messy strips or costly trips to the dentist. All you need to do is brush twice a day to get results. To discover AP24 from New Skin for yourself, call 304-670-7120 today.
Get your message heard by advertising with us, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Email us, ohiovalleysportsonline@gmail.com.
We're back, folks. Top of the fifth. Pitcher Jake Rose, who's been on base both times today. First pitch by Lefevre, curveball outside.
You had to check on it, didn't you?
I waited.
You waited. Yes, you did wait.
And actually, Jaden dropped that ball right at the end. I think he might have.
He might have run you, was what you're saying?
Fastball high, 2-0.
This guy's been on base both times, both singles.
A 2-0 pitch from Lefevre. Down low in the dirt, 3-0.
Can't get this guy out.
And one thing, you've got 4 quality innings from Lefevre.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what. So hopefully we can come back here, strike one on the outside corner.
Well, I can promise you one person you're not going to see.
Right.
He's playing third right now. He ain't pitching today.
And really no need to. You got Campbell.
Now you don't.
You got Kissinger, Campbell.
That's going to hang up.
It hangs up in center field. Brock guy coming in, makes the catch. Nice job by Lefevre coming back from 3-0 to get that first out.
See here, high school baseball here. This is the key with that new pitching rule here. If Central can get a 1-2-3, you got to play for 3 runs. You got to get out of here as fast as you can, save as much pitching as you can.
Right.
There's no running it up here. I'm not running it up. I'm just trying to get to 10. So I'm trying to get to
this
10.
game over, save your pitchers. You're right.
Yeah, I play in 2 days.
You're 100% right. First pitch.
Down.
Ball 1 down low to Chase Lawrence.
But Lefevre, he's around the plate. You know, he's not.
He's still throwing good.
Yeah. That's
another pop-up. Whoa. As Kissinger back comes to the back of the mound to make a catch.
It's always a rule.
Richard does not catch the ball.
You said it correctly.
Get out of the way. But he made the catch. Route number 2.
That's what you didn't need. You didn't need your number 1 running over there.
You know, and after a 3-0 count, he's thrown 2 more pitches and got 2 outs. So nice job by Lefevre. 5 pitches so far. And 6 pitches at fastball for a strike.
He's always around it. I mean, he hasn't really been up and down. I mean, he's always around the plate.
And he's keeping them off balance. You don't know if that curveball's coming, when it's coming.
Like that.
Yep. Nice stop by Keeter there. 1-1 count.
Get a nice quick inning here for the Central. Get back in here and get some runs.
1-2. Pops up towards first. Gorman getting underneath it. And he makes the catch. Or Argentine, excuse me.
That's what Central needed. Now let's go get 3 runs here.
So beautiful 8-pitch inning for Lefevre. After 4.5, it's Catholic Central 8, River 1. We'll be right back.
Now is the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete. Trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville. Call 740-266-6905. Call today.
Hello, this is Dr. Runkle, a physical therapist from Rehab Plus Physical Therapy. When I'm not able to be at the game, I listen online to Ohio Valley Sports Online. Good luck to all area teams.
Tucker's Tavern in Toronto.
You did say Tucker's, right?
Yeah, Tucker's Tavern and Catering in Toronto. And their phone number is 537-2209, 740-537-2209.
You did say Tucker's.
Yes, Tucker's with a T. Tucker's has dine-in and take-out. And check this out. Tucker's will design a custom menu just for you. Think it'll be expensive? No. Tucker will create your preferences based on your budget and your diet.
I've heard Tucker's motto is, life's too short not to have amazing food. What's Tucker's number again?
740-537-2209. Dine in or take out.
And you did say Tucker's.
Tucker's Tavern. Stop before or after the game for food, frolic, friends, and fun. Don't you just love warm, moist, mouth-watering homemade bread? The taste, the smell, the overall deliciousness takes you back to Mom in the kitchen, doesn't it? Well, the folks at Steubenville Bakery are in their kitchen on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9 to 5, and they're open early on Sundays, too. You want the best tasting bread in town? Head downtown to the Steubenville Bakery.
Back here in the bottom of the fifth, Catholic Central leading 8-1 so far. 8 runs, 9 hits for Central. 1 run, 4 hit.
Polanco triple. I'll give you an update. 1-1 in the Bucko game.
And batting now for Luca Connor, pinch hitter Paul Carpellotti will step in.
I believe this is why Timmy's wife is here.
Oh, okay.
I've seen pictures on Facebook of dances and stuff.
First pitch from Rose. Fastball inside, ball 1. And you can hear the updates. The Pirates must have scored again.
Bell singled 2-1 the Pirates.
Josh Bell has been on fire. Fastball fouled off to the right side down the first base line. 1-1. Josh Bell's been on fire.
He is. They were talking about that during the rain delay today. They got a guy down in AAA, the first baseman, and he's on fire. What do you do? The Pirates are the only National League team that wants a DH, so they can just DH Josh Bell.
Right. 1-1 pitch. Curveball outside, 1-2.
Oh,
2
he
and
did.
1, excuse me.
His field has definitely got better.
He's hit a home run. He hit the first one to go in the river.
Yeah, for the Pirates. I think there's 4 total.
No, there's the first one actually on the fly in the river.
I thought the guy for the Giants hit one.
by a Pirate.
Oh, yeah.
2-2 fastball inside corner. Carpenter not agreeing with that.
I like to see him do good. Josh Bell looks like a good kid.
2-2 pitch fouled off. And that's one of them where he didn't agree with the second strike, and that was the same place, so he had to swing it down.
Correct. I know Danny's been talking about doing a baseball coaches show. We got to do that so we can get Paul Hoover on here with us.
Yeah, that'd be great. 2-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3. And there's no doubt about that one.
No, that was right down the middle.
And that broke right over the plate.
This is a new hitter, too.
Austin Okruda.
I don't know how to spell that.
Pinch hitter, number 28, Austin Akrudo.
Austin Okruda will step in and taking that bat for Sprockeye.
I'm good. Because Sprockeye probably going to re-enter the game.
First pitch from Rose to Okruda. Fastball popped up to the right side. First baseman heading over and just out of play over the fence. There's some nice hustle from the big kid at first. Bowers.
Central with the yellow on today. I've never seen him in the yellow.
Yeah, I like those uniforms. Reminds me of Amazing Blue.
You don't want to go there.
Yeah, I do.
I watched their baseball game last night. They were playing Indiana.
Curveball hangs up, 1-1.
It wasn't Purdy.
You didn't watch the Big Ten champion girls softball game, did you? By any chance? I did.
I did.
1-1 count. Inside, just misses Okruda, 2-1.
He threw the elbow out there. He was down. I want to get him. I'm getting on base. I'm going to get on base.
2 balls, 1 strike. Rose from the windup to pitch. Fastball. Skied up towards right field. He comes in. Center fielder coming in. And it's going to drop. Okruda trying to make it a second. Here comes the throw. And he is going to be in there safe. Good hustle by Okruda to make it a second.
We're going to call it a double.
Yes, it has to be. I mean, the ball dropped in, and, as the center fielder dove for it and missed it, Okruda just kept going, did a fine job of hustling down in, sliding in for a double.
Right fielder's too deep.
He's way too deep. We talked about that earlier.
That's just
They'll bring up Noah Fayak.
Yeah, Noah's having a pretty good day. He's got a single, reached on an air, and got another single with 2 stolen bases.
First pitch from the outside corner, strike 1, fastball. The Crusaders would like to get 3 runs here. We talked about, it's not running the score up, but it's the pitch count. This ball skied to center. Center fielder.
Danny, easy
Marty.
back there, buddy. This is not slow pitch softball.
Marty
You
will
don't
make the
tag.
catch. 2 down, bring up Dom Argentine.
You get as far as you can get, Danny. So if he drops it, you got a chance to score. But what if he drops it? You can score if you're halfway. You can get back if he catches it. Tell him, Jason, never make the first or third out at third.
Base, no. First pitch from Rose is high. Fastball, high, ball 1. Argentine on the day with 2 for 3 and 2 runs scored.
He's hit the ball hard all 3 times. Just right at the second baseman, the second at bat.
Curveball. Hanging curveball, and Argentine takes a big hack at it. Comes up empty there. He was trying to drive that one.
He was trying to pull it and go deep there.
A 1-1 count. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Rose spins around, fakes a throw to second.
He doesn't have a very big lead.
No, he does not. Curveball, Argentine goes down against guys. Right fielder coming in, and he'll make the catch. For the Crusaders, no runs on 1 hit, 1 man left on. After 5 complete, it's Steubenville Catholic Central 8, the River Pilots 1.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business, contact TS Electric and say you heard it here. TS Electric is offering 25% off a change of service. Give them a call, 740-765-4321. That's TS Electric.
With over 25 years of security experience, Buckeye Security and Investigations LLC is who you need to turn to for all of your security needs, offering security guard services, private investigations, and low-cost cellular monitoring, along with state-of-the-art IP cameras and recorders with remote view applications. Buckeye Security and Investigations LLC can serve all of your security camera and access control needs. Buckeye Security Investigations LLC is a locally owned and operated company. Contact Buckeye Security and Investigations LLC at 740-264-5904 today.
Top of the 6th, back. Hunter Dennis steps in the box. First pitch, curveball just a bit high from a fever, 1-1 or 1-0 count. Excuse me.
Just want to give you a little update because you are a jinx. You're like my brother. I need 1 run in that game we were talking about and a leadoff triple. So
there you go.
We'll see how it works.
So I wouldn't call that a jinx then.
Well, I'm just waiting for you to say. I'm just waiting for you to say he's going to get a strikeout, a ground ball to the pitcher, and a pop up.
Fastball outside corner for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Dennis, who so far grounded out to second and grounded out to third. Dancing the fever, cruising along the top of the 6th. Fastball, strike 2, swing and a miss, 2-2. Will be Dennis, Bowers, and Kraft for River here in the 6th. 2-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3.
Man, that was
and
a nice
he made
one.
a nice job of catching that ball by Keeter. Excellent pitch as the fever continues to cruise along. Out number 1.
Bowers.
Bring up Levi Bowers. First pitch, high, fastball 5, ball 1. Bowers is grounded out to second and third also. 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0.
Station number 3, Levi Bowers.
When is the last hit he's given up?
His last hit would have been in the
third. Well, just now.
There it is, right there, Jace. Basically,
no,
right.
he comes to first. He's got him.
Oh, nice block by Keeter there, too.
Good job.
That was good hustle by Keeter.
Excellent hustle by Keeter. An excellent job in the right. A better throw by Gorman, and they've got him at first. That ball was hit hard. One hop to Gorman. He come to first. Argentine was off the bag a little bit. And an excellent hustle by Keeter down, like you said, to block that up. Side Kraft will step in the box now with one out. Run on the first. Kraft has popped up to third and walked.
Look at that lead at first.
What lead?
That's what I'm saying. Sorry. It's just a baseball guy. You look at stuff when you get in. First thing you do, you sit down and you want to look and see how the lead is. If we're throwing over.
Probably one step off the first. Step and a half. Ground ball to third. And it gets underneath the glove of Bell in the left field for a base hit. For Kraft, first and second. One out. Pilots aren't going away easily. Here, first and second, one out.
Number 6, Logan Allman.
That'll bring up Logan Allman.
Yes.
Allman struck out looking twice today so far.
We need one of them ground balls again.
Yes, we do.
He was grooving coming into this inning. I had him at 74 pitches going into the sixth.
Ball one. Curveball outside. And so far in this game, anytime River has done anything, Crusaders have been able to get out of it. Foul ball straight back. So you can hear as the ball hits off the fence right below our crowd mic. 1-1 count. Curveball.
That's up. That's a good call.
That's
a good call.
That hung him just a little bit high.
If he's calling that and the outside pitch, you might as well not take a bat. You're in trouble.
Well, the bad part, you've seen it called. That's
I know. That's
2-2 fastball, nowhere near. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. As he was way behind on that fastball. I wouldn't even waste my time, holding the runner at second. 2-2 curveball just missed.
Just missed a little outside.
3-2 pitch. Fastball outside. Ball four. So the bases are loaded now with one out. Now bring up
Hunter.
Chase Hunter. Or Connor Hunter. You keep.
Yeah.
Second baseman, number 4, Connor.
Connor Hunter 0 for 2 today. First pitch. Fastball just missed inside. 1-0. And the Fever wanted that call at Central. Send somebody down the dugout to warm up. I'm not sure the number who that is. Okay, it's Zach Campbell.
You were just talking about him, weren't you?
Yes, I was. 1-0 pitches for a swung and miss for a strike. 1-1. And Crusaders with an 8-0 lead. Not in danger of they're playing normal position. Nobody's up. Third baseman's up a little bit here. Fly ball over first base.
He's got it.
Nice job there by Argentine getting back to make the catch. Out number 2.
Well, let's see here what this guy does this time. He's hit 2 balls, both foul ball catches down the left field line.
And I'll bring up
Center fielder, number 2, Marty.
Mark Marty, the center fielder, number 9 hitter, 0 for 2. As Billy said, both of them have been in foul territory. Nice plays by Kissinger on the catch. The Fever from the windup. And that ball's grounded over to second. It's going to be a tough play. Argentine over to get it.
Oh,
nice job.
Nice play.
Nice job by Lefevre getting over to cover the first. Argentine flips it to him for the third out. So for River, 2 hits, 1 walk, stranded 3. No run scored after 5.5. It's Steubenville Central 8, River 1.
Be who you want to be at EGCC. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. At EGCC. EGCC. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. At EGCC. 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 Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. At EGCC. EGCC.
Testa Machine Company, located in Sloven, PA, is one of the most efficient repair and manufacturer machine shops in the Ohio Valley. They are your all-around solution partner for machine, fabricating, welding, and industrial repairs. They're very proud sponsors of all area teams, and their philosophy is to keep the customer needs as top priority. Testa Machine Company is a very successful business with over 80 years of experience. Check them out at testa-machine.com. Testa Machine is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown. When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
We're back for the bottom of the sixth. For Central, it'll be Matt Bell, followed by Jaden Keeter and Ryan Gorman. Rose's first pitch. Fastball in the dirt, ball one. Because once again, Central would like to play three, to get out of this game. The less pitches here, the better. They're into the playoffs. The pitch count becomes all important.
Well, it does help them on the good side for them if he's trying to get everybody in the game, which I can understand for your seniors. Is Matt Bell's probably going to throw 125 pitches Tuesday. I mean, he's going to go until he can't go no more.
1-1 pitch. Fouled off right back into the screen. 1-2.
Because you're saving your number one for Tuesday. They probably have that in place.
Right. Oh, yeah. The 1-2 pitch.
Breaking ball.
Breaking ball down inside. 2-2. Rose has done a nice job since he's come on, Bill. 2-2. Fastball fouled off just over the screen.
Did you guys ever come up with a nickname for Danny for baseball?
The Natural.
The Natural. Oh, good one. I like that.
Foul ball.
Good
line
piece
drive.
of hitting, too.
You know what it was? He threw a curveball and it broke. He weighed it back, took it the other way, but it was a unfortunate line drive right at the first baseman Bowers for out number one. That'll bring up Jaden Keeter.
And Keeter's been on base 2 out of 3 times. He's got a walk, a single, and his one out was a line drive right to the center fielder. That's a
fly ball.
Got a long way to go.
Center fielder on the run, and he'll make the catch.
He went a long way.
Yes, he did. He was shaded towards left field. The ball was hit on the right field side of second base. He ran a long way and made a nice catch for out number 2.
We got Ryan Gorman. He's walked, singled, and grounded out to short. Drove the run in on his ground out for an RBI with the infield in, and shortstop did a good thing that time. He threw the first instead of coming to the plate.
And Rose, one of those pitchers, no matter where, nobody on, he throws from the wind up, or from the stretch all the time. Excuse me. First pitch is outside, or I guess strike one on the outside corner. Second pitch, skied. Shortstop going back, left fielder coming in. It'll be the shortstop making the catch for out number 3. So in the 6th, the Crusaders go down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 6 completes, Steubenville Central 8, River 1.
This internet broadcast is being brought to you by the AT&T Wireless High-Speed Data Network. It's 4G LTE, the fastest data network. Soon, 5G. Home wireless data is also available. See us at AT&T on Sunset.
It's hard to beat traditions, and Naples Spaghetti House has had them since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes, along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays, 10:30 a.m. a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays 11:30 a.m. to 8. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call, 740-283-3405. Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
We're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Last chance for River. They're at the top of the order. And Central makes a pitching change. Jack Campbell come in. We talked about earlier. I saw him pitch once this year. And at least at that game, he threw beautifully. He had a nice, effective fastball.
Pitcher number 12, Jake Rose.
And a beautiful curveball. Campbell's first pitch to Rose. Fastball inside corner, strike one. He doesn't throw hard, but once again, one of them guys that
around the plate.
At least the one time I saw it, he was around the plate the entire game, hitting his spots. 0-1 pitch, curveball, hit down the third, bounces off a bell, picks it up, throws it on the first, but not in time.
What's your rule, Jace? You say?
Don't play the hop, or don't let the hop play you. You got to play the hop. So Rose on again. Yeah, the error. He's been on 3 out of 4 times.
Oh yeah, he's been on base, and now you got Lawrence up. He's got a single, he's got a walk, and he's got a ground ball back to the pitcher.
That's Chase Lawrence. He started the game at the pitcher. Now he's at shortstop. Fastball in the inside corner for strike one.
Throwing that elbow out there.
Nice job of hitting the spot once again. Is Campbell. 1 pitch. Curveball that stays up over top of the batter as he ducks down. Is behind his back.
Can't call that one a strike.
A nice job by Keeter going out and getting that ball. Campbell with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball just missed inside. 2-1.
You jinxed him.
No, he'll be all right. Got an 8-1 lead.
Come over to my house. I got 18 kids at my house. JD has people over.
Line drive right out to left fielder. Kissinger there to make the catch. Played perfectly as Rose scurries back to first for out number 1 here. And we'll bring up number 10.
Dennis.
Carter Dennis.
He's flied out to the catcher. He's flied out to second base, and he's flied out to the first baseman.
So for 3. Done an impressive job behind the plate. I'm Coach Jones, so just get the batter.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm holding over there.
We're up 8-1 in the top of the 7th. Let's get outs.
Yeah, he's hit the ball to the right side. I don't know if I'm holding that guy there.
Curveball not breaking once again inside. Ball 1. Ground ball down the second corner on the second for 1. The first off the bag gets away. He's on his way down the second there. Is Dennis. But more importantly, Central gets the second out of the inning.
Second out.
Yeah, Dennis, he really means nothing at second. Bringing up now Hunter Dennis to the plate.
Left fielder number 44, Hunter Dennis.
That was a good turn by Luca, too. He gave him a good feed, too.
Yes, he did.
Real good feed. Got his feet turned, stuck it right in his chest.
Campbell's first pitch. Fastball popped up, sky. Right fielder coming in. Gorman calls him off, makes the catch, and that'll be your ball game, folks. So in the sectional first game, Steubenville Catholic Central comes out on top. 8-1 over the River Pilots. We'll be right back with the final stats after this.
With the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, who wants to or who has time to cook? The shopping, the wrapping, the last minute decorating, the cleaning, you know what I mean. And you know that's why there's always Giannamore's Pizza. Take the stress out of the holidays, or any day for that matter, and order a slice or a tray of world famous Giannamore's Pizza. Giannamore's delivers right to your door, so you stay warm and the pizza's hot and delicious. Giannamore's also has all kinds of salads, Italian, meatballs, sausage, hoagies, and ready for this? Milkshakes. How long has it been since you've had a chocolate shake? Giannamore's Pizza across from Indian Creek High School on Caddis Road in Wintersville. Ready for the number to place your order? 740-264-9371. Yeah, there's a lot of pizza shops in the Ohio Valley. And then there's Giannamore's. 740-264-9371.
Jameson and Aaliyah both agree. Nothing beats the Serta iComfort series from Village Sleep Center, your neighborhood destination for all things sleep.
Shop the Petrella Brothers Village Sleep Center, Sunset Boulevard, Steubenville, where we take sleep seriously.
The game is over, but this time